Hey, hello, very good evening. Welcome one and all to this chess hub. And it's Tuesday, so we are going to play games. I will take challenges from students, and the time control shall be 1 plus 2 casual. And it's on Chess, not on chessanytime.com. So, all those who are wishful of playing with me should go ahead and definitely type their IDs, and I shall accept the challenges. We are also going to, importantly, we're going to talk about our plans. Today is the 15th, so we'll start doing the, start with the discussions about the plans for 2021. And let's say who are amongst those first to join us. We are joined by Vihang. Very good evening. We are joined by Itesh. Itesh, it was so sweet of you. I hope now you have realized that there was the smothered mate. You said that there was this rook on a8. Well, I'm sure now you have realized that rook would have taken the queen, and then there was checkmate with the knight. I hope you've understood that. Okay, read the notifications. That's very important. Well, I was expecting Saumitra to be studying, but I am really happy that he is here. That's nice. We will also talk about who are going to be, who is rather going to be responsible for creating tournaments in Jay's absence, because Jay may not have access to leeches. He's in some remote part somewhere in his native place. So, that's going to be now handed over to someone else until we have Jay who is back. Okay, now Prajna is willing to take that responsibility, which is a great thing, by the way. I'm really happy. Prajna's decided that she will volunteer that. You know how happy that makes me? That's just brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. In the sense that, students are coming up the learning curve. I'm really very happy. Very happy indeed. So we have people who are typing there. Hey, monitor is here. Hello, Avdut Patel is here. The monitor is here. And I have made a note of some IDs that have come to me. And well, we will see how many rounds we can do, because that's why I've reduced the timing today. It's not the usual 3 minutes, because I'm sure that there is no tournament today. So there will be a lot of people who would be willing to challenge. By the way, it's a tough ask to play against so many people at one sitting, but yeah, sure, I love that, because then at the end of the day, enjoying chess is what we want to do. There are a lot of IDs. I'm updating them. Please let me know if you are interested. Make the note of the time control, please. Monitor, I hope you've started keeping record of who is winning and who is not in the head-to-head. Also, in the search the chess term game is also very important. Now, Arya, were you there this Sunday to get a feedback? Arya, were you there? Hi, Alan has joined us. Alan, how's the weather there in Kerala, man? Hope you're not bringing us any more rain, because I uploaded an image on Insta. I uploaded an image on Insta about me having to wear a rain jacket when it's December. But hey, it's not just any December, it's December 2020. And now anything is possible, so I have no problems. I knew that's a great possibility. That can happen. Ooh, Prajna is saying it's raining here. Now, here, where is here, Prajna? Where exactly is here? Arya wasn't there. Arya, you're saying I was there. Prajna is saying he was not there. What's up, buddy? I mean, one of you can be right. Both cannot be right. Prajna is saying that's in Mulund. Really? Alright, guys. Dishan is saying I defeated 21-38 in Bullet. Now, that is awesome. Okay. Yeah, they can. Soumitra, that's right. I wonder, have we reached 1010 yet? It's surely 1K now, but we want to just wait till 1010. We agreed that there will be, also some more. We could be verified partner now for YouTube. With we have the watch hours more than 4,000 public watch hours. We have more than that, and we were waiting for 1,000 subscribers. We got that. Okay, Surat. In Surat, it's raining. Vihang is saying no rains in Mulund. It's not raining here in Dombivli. I'm very happy. Alan saying 14 plus. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, sure. So let's start with the first one then. Soumitra is first. I wonder if he will play a game and then later, he'd rush to his studies. Don't forget that Soumitra has his exams. And we have 14, 1 plus 2, right? We agreed 1 plus 2. Guys, remember that we are going to discuss about plans for the year 2021. I'm using a board that's with a new design. Let's play the Alapin against Soumitra. We've established that works well. Although, let's see. Hey, what's up with that? Maybe Bishop D3. I'm not so sure, but yeah. Maybe. Now, can I go for this knight? I should. Okay. Reyansh is saying I am sad. Why? Reyansh is saying Reyansh is sad. Why? I didn't get that. Why is Reyansh sad? Do I get this now? I do, right? I wonder. Yeah. He wants to go for an endgame. What's that? What's that? Exams. I'm telling you, that's exams. Okay, that's exams. That's for sure. Nothing. There is no other explanation to that, dear boys and girls. It's just exam. That's it. You young said it. That's right. Alright, now let's talk about the batches. We will play games, don't worry, I'm not done. Just that meanwhile, that also has to go on. So what I'm saying is, I have in my mind the following agenda. I have shortlisted more than 10 players. Listen to this very carefully. For the year 2021, I have shortlisted more than 10 players who shall be groomed for tournament chess. That's a very important thing. That's a big announcement. I'm not revealing the names yet. That shall be done subsequently, but I have done my homework as well. Okay. Now, the thing is, those guys will be groomed for openings, middle games, games from grandmasters, in time management. In exams, normally at schools, in the schools you would have heard of this, the time management, but in chess as well it's important, is it not? So we will talk about the time management as far as game is concerned, the chess clock, using chess clock is concerned. In addition to that, the Swiss League tournament, listen to this very carefully, what am I about to say. The Swiss League tournament shall be for 12 rounds. The Swiss League tournament that we play, the time control will be 3+2. It shall be rated, but there shall be 12 rounds. Monitor, please make a note of this. Like you type the names, I think you should type all these highlights and keep a record of that. First point is, more than 10 players have been shortlisted for the tournament play. That's number one. That's for the entire year 2021. I'm keeping that year in mind, not exactly from January, but that's the target. Next, the Swiss League tournament will continue even if the hub reopens. There will be this weekly Swiss League tournament, and there shall be 12 rounds. 12, you heard it right, 12. This shows that there will be need for consistency, and the winner of that tournament cannot be just based on some luck. There has to be some consistency. It's just double, is it? Is it double? Yeah, it's double. We play 6 rounds right now. 12 is the double. So I expect that people get fair opportunity. Absolutely. You have to spare time. You will have to play consistently. And by the way, the head-to-head clashes will help you, because that's 10 games in a row. This one is 12 in a row. And that means, let me be honest with you, this means that there probably will not be, somebody who will be 12 out of 12. I don't think so. Maintaining that same standard for 12 games is no joke. 12 games? Are you kidding me? 12? So, it's important that somebody, is going to lose some round or the other, they'll lose. It's about maintaining that consistency to a fair degree. That will be helpful even for the juniors, because normally in 6 rounds, I'll be honest with you, what happens is, if a player loses, like what happened the other day with Samartha. Samartha could not be with us for 1 round. For 1 round, how much did that cost him? Dearly. Out of contention. Out of contention as far as podium is concerned. But that should not happen. When you talk of 12 rounds, but there is some fair play there. Okay. Now, I think monitor is highlighting this. Yeah. There is 3rd point, 4th point to be discussed. But first, let's go back to our challenges. Who is the next? Prajna is the next. Please remember where your sequence is, guys. Please remember that. I wonder, Soumitra, are you with us, or have we lost you? Prajna, please accept the challenge. Prajna has. Who I get to play? White. So against Prajna, I have decided I'm going to go with d4, but the gambit game. Yeah, Soumitra is here. That's right. That's nice. Yeah, but then Ojas, you have made a fair point, but then that's what I'm saying, that what will happen is, for those who don't use their time, they will realize this pretty soon, that that's not going to help. That doesn't help. They'll realize that pretty soon, that that technique doesn't work. They'll be bored. Playing 12 rounds, I swear they'll be bored. Oh, Ojas is saying I will also play. Guys, what say? How? What say? Ojas says he will play. Ojas shall play. Vihang giving the right advice. Ojas first complete 4 rounds that we all have agreed that you do. Please do that first. Very important to do that. Ojas, he is right. I asked you for 4 Fridays and you are yet to give me that. Okay. Now isn't this a night trap here? Is it? I wonder. Prajna, 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 Prajna. Okay. She's not going to resign. She's not going to resign. Prajna is not going to resign. So be it. Okay. Now, next one is, let me see who's next on the list. It's Chinmay. Oh, big players today. Guys, I have to play 14 games. It's sure, I love this actually. You know what? It's asking for something. Sure. Why not, sir? Why not, sir? And against Chinmay, I'm playing with the black pieces. No, Prajna. You will. Guys, now we'll have a public opinion about this. A public opinion. How many people believe that I should give Ojas a chance to play against me? How many people believe so? And how many people think no, let him complete the 4 Fridays first? He doesn't do what we tell him. Why should we do what he says? People, comments. I'm serious about this. What say? So Mitra says not yet. 4 Fridays, of course. Monitor says we are firm on this. But you do what's expected, sir. Then we will see. People say. People are harsh. Now I'm a little tempted against Chinmay to go for this. You know what? I'm going to go for this. We talked about this unanimous no. Monitor is saying deal is a deal. No. No. So, there you have it. Deal is a deal. Now, attacking my queen, I have to take there. Ooh. Now I'm down to 28 seconds. Guys, Ojas is asking how many Fridays are left. Prajna with the answer. Prajna, no, not 4, guys. 3 Fridays are left. Why are people, Granth, why are you so harsh on him? Come on. That's not, I mean, I'm serious about this. It's like 3 Fridays, right? Prajna is saying 3 big Fridays. Yeah, 3 big Fridays. Not just any Fridays. 3 big Fridays, huh? Public opinion, Queen H2 or Queen G2? What should be the mate here? Let's go for H2. Not 2 Fridays, 3. 3 Fridays. Ooh, Vardhan wanted to go for G2. Okay. Let's talk about the batches now. We are going to do that discussion as well. Don't forget. From time to time, we are doing that discussion as well. Guys, so number one, I said that 10 plus players will be groomed for tournament. Then the Swiss tournament will be for 12 rounds. So it will go on for 2 hours. We wrap up 6 rounds in 1 hour. So 12 rounds, well, should be close to 2 hours 15 minutes or something like that. If necessary, we'll change the timing. I'm okay with that. But it has to be 12 rounds and that is massive, I'm telling you. But you will enjoy that. Winner of that tournament will not be able to say that that was all luck. Winner of that will be the winner. It's like test match cricket. Like consistency required. And now for the batches. In 2021, I intend to have 3 batches. For the moment, there will be only 2 batches. I'll tell you the reason why. One batch will be under 1400. Monitor, if you are going to type it, please, yeah. So, yeah, Prajna, a monitor is right. Test chess, yeah. Test cricket, this will be test chess. Monitor, that's awesome. Now, one thing is, oh, just don't tell us you'll play on Friday surely because it's Tuesday. Last time I reminded you on Thursday and you forgot about the tournament on Friday. Careful, today is just Tuesday. Last time I reminded you on Thursday and you forgot on Friday. It's amazing. Anyway, so the batches under 1400, above 1400 and absolute beginners. That's it. The seniors as such will not have a separate batch because I've already said that I'll start grooming them for tournament play already. So that will take care of that. Understand the logic. So one will be under 1400, one will be over 1400. That's a distinction. And the third batch will be absolute beginners. At the moment, we will not have any scope for absolute beginners. Monitor, thank you. Because we have got to get the new admissions together. At the moment, all of you who are with me right now, well, you're fairly there. And I'm talking about blitz rating. If you are wondering, sir, classical, bullet, hyper bullet, ultra bullet, I'm talking about your blitz rating. Blitz rating under 1400 and over 1400. So you should attend the lectures accordingly. Clear? Let's have, we are going to use the same YouTube only. I don't want to keep passwords and restrict the live stream. I don't want to do that yet. But then the above 1400 guys should not waste their time for under 1400. They can be busy playing their tournaments. That's plain and simple. I have not used Zoom and I will not use Zoom. So I just want to keep using YouTube. It has served us well. Look at the progress you guys have made. As a coach, I'm impressed. Lately, even today, who was it? Even Ayush today, the Ant-Man made us proud today. Vardhan is playing well today. Wonderful. I'm happy with the progress made. If you Prajna with a brilliant question. If you cross 1400, then you should attend the lectures for over 1400. As simple as that. It's very simple. Now, should we start from next Friday for the 12 rounds? Not next Friday. We will keep that for the third Friday maybe. I will let you know, because don't forget that the last Friday could be the Christmas holiday, is it? Yeah, I mean 31st is Thursday, is it not? There will be Christmas vacation as well. So I don't know. Maybe we will try that. Okay. Thanks, Vardhan. Okay. Yeah, sure. So Vihang is probably my next challenger. Somebody who cannot ever type his ID properly for some strange reason. Well, this should definitely be challenged in some Google court. I don't know why is he not able to type in the chat his own. He can type LOL, but he cannot type his own ID. It's amazing. Ojas is saying he had exams the previous Friday. Agreed. If that's the case, okay. Excused. What's Viyang going for now? I'll go for the typical setup where the pawns are in the center. Well, this gives black some spatial advantage. I'm telling you that for sure. I don't know what that was, but still. Yeah, I'm on the main camp. Sure. Correction. Rectified. No, not see on board. You should see the live stream, of course, not see the board. I'm okay with that. Vihang, oh Vihang, what's up? Really? I wonder what is this? Uh-oh. Oh. Yeah. No stalemate there. Mate with the bishop. Mate with the bishop. Now, guys, time pressure is a big deal. Over here, let's take a look at this. Yeah, a pawn storm. A queen side pawn storm. But otherwise, the position was very interesting. Yeah, this move was important here because it was with a check. I always thought I had it covered with bishop takes h2, but queen takes d5 was a check. That was very smart. Very nice. But okay, it was a good game. Brilliant. No promotion. So that's the way it is. Next one is Vardhan. So if we do the second round, kindly remember, if at all, after today's massive, number of players, should I have time, we'll go for the second round. Should I have time? So Vihang be with us. The winners will get to play with me. The second round also, for sure. Vardhan is also playing the Sicilian. But against him, I'll play the regular setup. Let's see what happens here. Ooh. Why is that? Why is he doing that? Soumitra, no, you don't have a chance. I'm sorry. Why would you have a chance? You don't have a chance. The winners. You don't play properly at all. Oh, guys, round of applause. That's massive, guys. That is massive. I hope you read that. 2099 is in Blitz. That is spectacular. That's amazing. Simply outstanding. Now I can have the pawn. I can go for this. Let's go for this. That is brilliant. 2099. Fascinating. Absolutely fascinating. I mean, it's brilliant. Hey, Swaroop is here. Hello, Swaroop. What's up, buddy? Yeah, he is right. I mean, 2099 is just stunning. Have no doubt about it. It's just huge. Monitor here is welcoming. Okay, well, Swaroop, how is the weather in Thane today? Let me know. Dishan is up next. Dishan, you are up next. Well played, by the way. Vardhan, good fight. Everybody is doing well. As a coach, impressed. Dishan is no risk. Dishan, why is that? Swaroop wants to play. Well, he should be on the list. There is no special criteria for selection. He has to type in the chat. There is nobody special, Samitra, with us. For us, everybody is the same. Alan is saying I previously typed my ID. Doesn't matter, Alan, when you typed it. I have taken the IDs as per chronology. So really, don't worry about it, man. I wonder if Dishan is actually thinking or just not thinking, or he just thinks that life is all, just for fun. I mean, just let me just do what I want to do. Simple, right, Disha? Life for you is very simple, right? You don't complicate things at all. Simple, right? For Dishan, life is simple. Yeah. Swaroop says I deleted my account. Well, here is something for Alan. Alan, what happened is, everything is transparent here at the chess hub. So I have actually created this list as and when I saw people typing their IDs in the chat. Make no mistake. So there is no favoritism, no special treatment for anybody. Nobody. Everybody is the same. Even Pooja ma'am at 63 is the same, and Kavish is the same. Age-wise, isn't he the youngest? Who is the youngest, by the way? Ayush is the youngest? I wonder. Or is it Kavish? I wonder. Really? Maybe Disan. Who knows? Let me know, guys. Monitor, do you have any idea who is the youngest amongst us? Dishan, by the way, I did not enjoy playing with you at all. I did not. Because you should have made the most of the opportunity you had. Soumitra is saying probably Ayush. Yeah, Mohit Patil typed his ID, but he is not there. I'll tell you, Alan, what I'm talking about. I'm saying that you said that I typed my ID long ago. So, fine, if you typed your ID long ago, well, fine, then you might be in the line, who knows? Do you find yourself in the ID there? No, not in the first 14. So maybe you typed it later. That's all the point there is to it. OMG, now what am I going to do here? Yes, Prajna, I know the guy you are talking about is, I believe you're talking about Aditya Chaudhary. Yes, you're talking about Aditya Chaudhary. I remember. You're talking about Aditya Chaudhary, and his dad used to also play with us, and he had this nice chessboard, by the way. I remember, you're right. You're absolutely right. Nice memory, Prajna. Now let's end this very fast. So this mate here. Alright, Amit sir, that's right. Monitor remembers even the father's name. Oh, that's nice. Monitor remembers even father's name there. That is interesting. Very. Itesh. Oh, it shows you're offline. Please don't tell me you're offline. Yes. So let's see if we can. Alan, by the way, did Alan mention what about the weather there? Sarup, why did you delete your account? What happened? What happened, Sarup? Why did you just delete it? So Hitesh, if you are online, you should see that I'm challenging you and it's showing you're not online. I'll try that one more time. Hitesh, you don't challenge me, I will challenge you. You don't challenge me. I will challenge you. Don't worry, I'll take care of that. Itesh underscore. Itesh, why did you type your ID incorrectly? Please type your ID properly. It's the capital I. Itesh, very bad. Don't do that. You should at least know your ID properly. That's so not fair. Finally, I get a game with Hitesh. What am I going to play? Let me play Queen's Excursion. Monitor, please type this. This is known as Queen's Excursion, this game. Okay. This particular way of play is called Queen's Excursion. Ooh, now, what's that there? I had to defend that. Yeah, that's right. Queen's wayward attack. You can put it that way. Sure, you can put it that way. So Hitesh is not going to take. Ooh, it took there. That's not fair, Hitesh. That's not fair. You just gave the piece away like that. That's something what the seniors don't do. Okay? Just be careful there. By the way, you just gave that f7 pawn there. Lucky for you, did not take that. Haha, pre-move sort of. Doubling of rooks shall happen. Do I have a Zwischenstück here? No. I was wondering if I had a Zwischenstück kind of a thing. Just wondering. Oh, he stopped that, huh? He stopped that, huh? Can I not just take here? Now, if you are wondering why he's immediately not taking that, why? Why did you do that? Okay. Now, how is the mate going to be delivered? How about this interesting way of doing it? Bishop is a double check, so king has to take there. Guys, is the power of a double check there. Bishop g8 check will be rook check and bishop check. So king will have to take there and queen g7 is made. What say, guys? Power of the double check. Monitor, power of the double check. The king has to move, right? Somebody type that. Now that's nice there. So Soumitra says bishop g6. Oh, this was just to demonstrate the power of a double check. Isn't this cuter? With a sacrifice of a bishop. Why bishop g6? This is even better. Highlighting the power of the checkmate there. I like that. By the way, you said bishop g6. If bishop g6, there is king h6, I wonder. Did you miss that? You said bishop g6 mate. There's king h6 there. So Mitra, I think, missed that. Bishop g6 is not mate. King h6. Yeah, Soumitra, you missed that. Then Queen G5. Much better was what I did. Now you are saying Bishop G6 was easy mate. Then what I did was better. Anyway, so yeah, sure. There were 10 ways to do it, but I chose the one with a double check. Emphasize the power of the double check quite nicely there. Rupak Chess is next. I hope he's there. You said easy mate follows, and I'm saying that the teaching technique wise double check is better. Oh, what's that? Rupak wants to just exchange everything. Is that the Samartha kind of a policy here? I believe Arya is here. And Arya was saying that he was there with us on Sunday as well. So Arya, hopefully. By the way, some seniors make a quick check. Quick check, okay? Has Namish changed his flag from the United States to India? Has that happened? Somebody comments. That is very interesting. Did that happen? Has Namish changed the flag there? Now should I play bishop takes bishop or c takes d7? What's up, huh? What's up? Both are probably going to deliver the same results. I can also go for queen takes b7 here. Let's first take the bishop. Dishan, yes, that's a great thing you achieved today. Oh, he changed it to leeches. We are okay with that. We are okay with that. Guess what? We are okay with that. Totally fine with that. If I do this, Savmitra saying, yeah, that's the way it should be. Win and draw is against. Remember now, oh, Rupak, the queen was the defender of the rook there. What happened? The check comes first. Now, will he go for the rook exchange? No, he's not going for the rook exchange. No! What? Stalemate alert! Stalemate alert! Okay, well that was good. Soumitra giving some grammar lessons today. Monitor! Monitor is up next. Oh, by the way, look at the number of avduts you have there. Thank goodness he didn't type it incorrectly. Look at the number of avduts you had there. What's up? Seriously? Now Avdut is going to open e4, e5. We'll go for maybe the Scotch. Let's go for it. No, the Danish. Somehow, just stick to what you know the best. Is he going for full Danish here? Oh, yeah. That's brave. That is brave. That's the first full Danish game that I have got. That is the first one I have got, by the way. Happens. You know what? Happens. Can't do anything about it. So there's bishop takes f7 check, king takes f7, queen d5 check, picking up the piece back. Wonder where he is going to go now. If king g6, queen takes e4 is still a check. It's okay. It's part and parcel of what you do. The worst move in this position is d5 because that allows me the en passant with a check. Thankfully, he didn't do that. Oh no, but now he has allowed me that. And now this pawn controls this particular e7 square. That's why I said that that's the worst thing that could happen. OMG. Oh, it hurts. The pain. I could have taken on g7 here. Double check. Free piece of dude, what's up? Hey! You didn't take that? Oh, he moved two squares. He moved two squares. I thought he will go one square. Oh, the pre-moves. Oh, I hate them. Oh, monitor. Oh, no. I thought he will move one square. And then this was checkmate. Oh. He moved two squares from h7 to, I thought he'll go one square at a time. Somebody was talking about cute mates and I was about to deliver that. You went two squares. I was about to give you a nice checkmate. Okay, anyway. Lucky you. Anyway, that happens. Was going for such a nice mate there. That mate with the bishop was awesome. No, the mate was all set. I thought you'd move the pawn once, and then the second time I get to play that bishop checkmate, but you moved the pawn twice, and therefore that bishop move led to that checkmate. Now my next opponent is Reyansh. What's up, Master Reyansh? Against you as well, I'm going to go for the same. Boy, this is... Is he going to go for the full Danish? Semi-Danish? What? Is he going to go for the full Danish? That's the question. Oh yeah, Monitor is saying that he was sure that that would be the pre-move, so he actually played it 2 squares, that pawn. Yeah, I'll have to give him that, for sure. For sure, I'll have to give him that. Come on now. Agreed. Now, Reyansh, I'm giving you a big time opportunity here. And what is that opportunity? I've given you a piece here. Okay? So let's be fair. Now you clearly you have a piece here. That's huge. And why? What? You're returning favor? Who plays knight d4? Yes, yes. There are a couple of things left to discuss. Vihang wants to know. Yes, of course, yes. See, it's already 7 and Vihang probably wants to go. So after this, maybe we'll discuss it very quickly. Okay, so let me now come on the main cam. Okay, so the point to discuss, well, the next point that I have in my mind for discussion is as far as the exams are concerned. So here is an important thing. I am going to consult Omkar sir on this because we have done 5 checkmate pattern lectures, and in every lecture he dealt with 4 checkmate patterns, if you remember. Which means that by now we are through with about 20 different checkmate patterns. 20. So instead of the usual clearance test, because now the hub is not yet has not reopened. Remember we gave the chess theory exam in June? Type in the chat, I'm waiting for it. Okay. So it's important that we conduct some exam, right? I am now going to discuss this with Omkar sir about how we can set a paper for checkmate patterns. So he could go for some nice positions. Very importantly, you don't just have to find out the checkmate moves. You have to correctly mention the name. Now this is very important, guys. I'm not going to tell you the dates, because of course I have tentative dates in my mind, but I have yet to finalize things with Omkar sir. Okay, so but that will happen. That's an important point I wanted to discuss, that instead of the clearance test, we will have the checkmate pattern test. So he will reveal, either give us a paper like the chess theory paper, which I will disclose live on stream. You can make a note of those questions or take screenshots, or I may put that question paper on WhatsApp, or we could just have it, he would upload a video directly onto the channel. One of the 3 ways. What did I say? Either he will upload directly a video on YouTube where there will be questions. Secondly, we would go through it on the live stream, or I may get the PDF or something and I may put the question paper on our WhatsApp group. Monitor, 3 ways, okay? Now, there is another thing. I told you there are a few things. One by one we are sorting things out. About the tournaments, now what happens currently is we play an under 1200 tournament, under 1400 tournament, the Swiss League tournament, and Sunday's Bullet tournament. I repeat, at the moment we play 4 tournaments, under 1200, under 1400, the Swiss League and the Bullet. The plans are to play 12 rounds of Swiss tournament. So I am going to cut them by half. That means going forward, there shall be only 2 tournaments. One is the humongous, ginormic 12 round Swiss League, and the other one will be a tournament for the under 1400. There shall be no tournament for under 1200 separately, and the Bullet tournament also is not necessary unless the seniors want to play in some other tournament. You can. Leeches, there are hourly tournaments. Okay, so you can. Officially, there will only be 2 tournaments because the Swiss League tournament will be just massive. It will take a lot out of you. Don't forget that this is in addition to the head-to-head clash that happens Wednesdays. I will plan whether we want to continue with the head-to-head clashes, and if so, then when, we'll see. But those are the 2 things. I hope Vihang now you're happy. Number 1, about the question paper. I'll discuss it with Omkar sir and let you know. It shall be about the checkmate patterns. And number 2, instead of the 4 tournaments that we play currently, we will go for only 2 tournaments, under 1400 and the Swiss League with 12 rounds. Okay. If they were rapid or classical, it was nice. Well, we can plan that out. We can plan that out. I'm not saying that, I'm not ruling it out. It's a good suggestion, Alan. It is a good suggestion. First, we will see 3 plus 2 with 12 rounds. How does it go? And if you are okay, then we will decide about the time controls and creating some addition. Okay. Hey, Prajna is back. Now let's quickly see how many challengers are left because it's already 7 o'clock. And we had, I believe, I played with Rayansh. So 1, 2, 3, 4 guys remaining. I'm going to finish them, guys. There are 4 guys left. I don't want to disappoint them. I don't guarantee the second round. So Vyung, I'm really sorry for that. It's already past 7. But for sure, at least let me complete the first round for these guys who've been waiting patiently for so long. That's only fair. Now this is a different way of playing the Danish, by the way. Knight f3 first, and then bishop to b2, and then bishop to c4 if necessary because of this lovely check. Brilliant. And now there comes bishop d3 or bishop c4 as and when required. Now this is and that's why I said bishop d3 because this move was expected. Arya, well, what can I say? Man, you're doing a great job. Fantastic. Outstanding. Hey, Avadut, you drew. Vihang, at least 1. Come on. Oh, what was that? Arya, what was that? Man, what was that? That's not fair. Completely ruining a very good position you had. Why would you do that? Mate alert. Vyang is saying, I don't have any problem if you take the second round. No. You don't have any problem. I have a problem. It's more than 7 and I have got some work to do. I'm sure you don't have any problem. You don't have any problem. I have a problem. So if I go for it, well, this game was over very soon. Let's take a final call then. Don't worry about it. Vihang, I didn't say that you had some Sanskrit class. I am saying I have got some work after 7. Well, I'm already extending it for these people. Understand that? And I've played 14 games. That's right. Chinmay, very nice. Chinmay says, I have noted all the new sections. That's nice. Oh, really? Is that so? Oh, yes. Yes, that's right, Vihang. That's right. I read it as if you take, if you don't take. Fair enough, Vihang. Apology. It is like that. If you don't take the second round, accepted. 100%. That's right. Okay, Vihang. Now, this is with the opposite side castling here. My bishop should come into play. Now, don't push c4 because d3 is hanging. Now, this is not hanging. Makes sense. Yes, so Mitra, I am a little comfortable playing in a minimized leeches window because that means that there is lesser lag. I might have talked about this earlier as well. It is that way. So Mitra, it is that way. Comfortable. Now my bishop really looks silly, by the way. You didn't have to move the knight at all. Okay. We will talk about the timing later. For the Swiss League tournament with 12 rounds, we'll shortlist and then, there are 2 different time slots that I have thought about. We will take a general opinion of everybody, whether we'll start at 6, whether we want to do it, keep it for later, we'll see. Oh, I'm playing with Grunt, another champion. And guess what? He's come to Karo Khan now. Soumitra is saying 5 to 7 seems good. If you start at 6, well then it has to be 6 to 8, something like that. Now this is a different approach to Karo Khan altogether. Altogether I'm saying. This is like some Karo Khan defense. I don't know when this was played. Seriously? When was this Karokan line played? I have absolutely no idea, but so tempting. Push that pawn, the H pawn. Isn't this a little tricky here? Prajna is saying my school ends at 5:15. So she is uncomfortable with this setup at from 5 to 7. Chinmay has a suggestion 5 till 7 and so on. I don't know. Really? Okay. The last one is Alan. He's kept himself for the last, and I'm going to play with him. By the way, how many people? We can almost place some bets on this one. How many people think that Ojas actually will play? Let's take a general opinion here. How many people actually think that Ojas will play this Friday? How many of you can be sure about that? Come on, I mean it, guys. I mean it. Let's see how many guys can be sure about it. Now, what's Alan going for? The Karokan. Hey, that's nice. I like that. Let's go for this bishop check. For some reason, I seem to be loving this. Optimistic. Oh, Soumitra is saying he's optimistic about it, huh? That's nice. That's great. Optimistic about it. I like that. I like how it sounds, by the way. Totally. What's that then? Seven two. Yeah, that's a good suggestion by Soumitra, guys. That's a very, very good suggestion by Soumitra. He is saying, so what you can do is that we can go for some additional rounds this time. Some additional rounds. That's a great idea, actually. That's nice. That's actually a good idea there. Because instead of doing the regular 6, surely it makes sense. Let's go for additional round. Because not directly to 12 rounds. Maybe something more than that for sure. Okay. Now that's nice. That's probably completion of one round there. one full round, and that means I have played against 14 people. Sarup, I wonder why you cancelled your ID, man. Why you deleted your ID? You should be playing. It's fun. You should be playing. Come on, if our channel probably is what, I mean, you view that so regularly, it's nice to give chess a try. So what? I mean, it may take time, but you know, do it. By the way, it's a very good suggestion I was talking about before focusing on the game against Alan. The point is that we will have to increase some rounds. Now, whether that's 7 rounds or 8 rounds or maybe 9, we'll see. If I increase it to 9 rounds, then that's a 50% increase from 6 to 9 and then eventually from 9 to 12. So let me know if you are okay with that. We will discuss again tomorrow. By the way, talking about tomorrow, let's not forget, it's Wednesday. Monitor. Prajna, I think the silver is for 100k, my dear, not for 1k. I don't think it is for 1k. Is it for 1k? No, it's for 100k. 100k is the silver button, not 1k, 100k. Okay, now by the way, I'm serious about this. Monitor, who are the ones to play tomorrow? Who are going to be those players, those 4 players head to head? I want to know. We are going to have fun tomorrow. Let's not forget that. No, not 10 years. Don't say 10 years. Not 10 years. Come on, we'll do better than that. Sarup is like a decade. No, not a decade. Come on now. If you continue to do good work, say in 10 years, one of these guys could have made it big time in chess. So that will help. Not 10 years. Come on, not 10 years. Anyway, I am still waiting for Monitor to type something. Who are the 4 guys? I think he has done it on WhatsApp. I think he has sent a message already on WhatsApp. Let's see. Dishan versus Vardhan. We are doing it. Dishan versus Vardhan and Sanchit versus Rudra. All 4 of you. I think Dishan is here. Sanchit and Rudra. Probably Rudra is... Oh, but Rudra is there at Mahabaleshwar. He is not here with us today. I wonder he'll be there tomorrow with us. And that's something that I hate. I'm telling you. Don't commit to something and then not do it. That's not fair. I will consult Rudra about this. If Rudra doesn't play, then you can be sure that he won't be allowed to play in the Swiss League tournament as well. That's not fair. He accepted it and now he's saying no all of a sudden. By the way, just as a buffer, I'm saying, is there anybody who can take the challenge? Monitor, can that be you? Going for 10 rounds against Sanchit. Monitor, let me know. So, not me. The rating difference cannot be more than 200. Wait a minute. There is a clash. I've said the deal is on. So maybe you will have a live session of some, maybe Omkar sir or Molai sir versus Vyong or Ojas if he completes 3 Fridays. We'll see. Monitor, will you play Sanchit? Is that okay? Let me know. We need 1 buffer. If in case Rudra is unavailable, he will definitely be getting a punishment for that. Because he agreed and now he is not there. That's not fair. We will confirm that. But Avadut, please let us know if you can play tomorrow. Is that possible? So it will be Dishan versus Vardhan and Sanchit versus Avadut. Can you play that? We'll wait for Monitor to respond to that. Meanwhile, remember all the announcements that we have made thus far. Monitor has said okay. So Monitor just corrected that it might be you versus Sanchit. I will. You all should be ready to log in at 5:45. Probably should be ready. If in case we miss out on Rudra Avadut, then I might ask you to play against Sanchit, and Rudra will get punishment for this because he said yes, and then he's saying no. Something that Jay did the last time round. Okay. So yeah, sure. Alright, so we'll stop for now. It's been a long while. Enjoyed playing all the 14 games. Definitely the need to focus a lot. Now you guys have become stronger and stronger. Vihang, Avdut probably will communicate it to Sanchit. Sanchit knows that. Sanchit knows that. Monitor, please communicate to Sanchit again if necessary. Yes, Vihang, we'll look forward to starting all sections from the 1st of Jan. But that's why from today, we started the discussion. So there is time. Don't worry. All right. Take care.